Okay, so if you're experiencing some of the same things that a lot of us are with cable, and I'm sure you are, and that's that here near the guide. And I apologize if you don't want to see these titles; you shouldn't have clicked on the video. But you've got your HBOs right here, and as you're scanning through, right above them, you've got all the adult content that you don't necessarily want your kids to see. And so what I did is I called Cable One today and I asked them if there was an option to get those removed. And what the text suggested that I try is to hit first of all, you hit your TiVo home button. You go into settings and messages, and then settings again. And then he suggested I go to the channels area and then show the displayed channel list. And he said anything with a check next to it should show up in my list. Anything with a check or any box that is not checked should not show up in my list. And so I went to the 500 series just because that's where HBO is. And according to this list, I don't have any of these channels. And especially the ones in question too that I'd like to get rid of. Those aren't even checked. So at least if I'm understanding the gentleman correctly, these shouldn't be in my list either way, but they are. All these HBOs here, I actually get these, and I'm supposed to get them as part of my package. So I'm not really sure if that would help you. Now, one thing that he did mention to do, and if this is an access issue, you don't want your kids accessing this, you can go to your parental settings. Hang on a second. Hit the home button again. And I'll show you where those are. This doesn't quite do what I'm wanting it to do, but it might help you out. You go to settings and messages again. Parental controls, and from within inside the parental controls you can first of all turn those on, and then you can turn on your channel lock, and that would take care of it. Now that light locks the content and it makes it not accessible without your 4-digit PIN, but it doesn't keep that information from displaying on your guide. So for my case, I'm really looking for a way to have those channels not display on the guide. So if I'm doing something wrong and you noticed, be sure to send me an email and let me know. Otherwise, I plan on calling them back and asking them why those channels that I have unchecked are in fact showing up in my guide. Thanks.